feeling like we's different. You ain't the hustling type, we's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next match on the Money in the Bank 2021 card was the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. All right, so the last time we seen these two in the ring together, Rhea Ripley got herself disqualified, looking like a complete idiot. Why? Because it looks like you can't beat Charlotte. And you know what makes this more funny? This is what makes this more funny. She still can't beat Charlotte. Like she still can't. Because she still lost. She lost tonight. Again. So now Charlotte is 2-0 against Rhea. Technically 3-0 if you want to be technical. Because remember, Rhea did get disqualified, so technically Charlotte did win last month at Hell in a Cell. So Charlotte's 3-0 against Rhea. I don't know why you just won't let Rhea beat Charlotte. But then again, Rhea hasn't done anything since becoming Raw Women's Champion, so I don't know what to tell you. So it is what it is. But, okay, so in the beginning of this match, the crowd wasn't feeling these two at all. I'm being honest. Like, when both of these two came out, crowd was not dead quiet, not dead silent, but I don't think either one of them really, I don't think nobody cared about either one of them, to be perfectly honest. Now, there were a couple of moments where the crowd did get up. They riled up, especially when Charlotte flipped off the crowd, like literally stick the middle finger up to the crowd, and Peacock tried their best to censor it, but they failed. And we gonna get into is the next match. Oh god, we gonna get into Peacock in the next match. Trust and believe. But they tried their best to censor it. It didn't work. But as the match kept progressing and going, the crowd was getting into it. Because don't get me wrong, it was a great match. It was a good match. A really good match. I'm just not sure if people liked what happened. So that's actually the thing for me. But honestly, I really wasn't into this match in the beginning at all. I pretty much wasn't into this match at all. I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't want to see it. I didn't care. So I was just more waiting to see how the ending was gonna be. But when I was hearing the crowd picking up, started cheering, that's when I started noticing. I'm like, okay, let me focus into this match. And I'm glad I did. Because there was a couple spots that, I was like, oh, cool, like, great. There was this spot where Rhea Ripley had this suplex, like, deadlift. Like, I'm talking deadlift suplex. Like picking her up suplex. Like how Cesaro be doing suplex. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. I think Rhea was going for the Riptide, and then Charlotte countered with a DDT. That was crazy. Charlotte went for a natural selection off the top rope, near fall. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? There were crazy moments in this match, and the crowd was up there. So I was like, okay, cool. So the ending saw Charlotte grab Rhea, put her knee between the ring post and the steel steps, and I think hits the steps a couple times, 2 or 3 times, maybe a little more. And then that set up for the ending. Rhea was in the ring in pain. Charlotte gets back into the ring and then hits the figure 8. I'm sitting here like, okay, Rhea ain't getting out of this. She didn't. Rhea taps. Charlotte Flair is a 14-time women's champion. Charlotte is a 14-time women's champion. She has the most title reigns than anybody in history. That's crazy to think about. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. But hopefully this is over. Hopefully we ain't gotta see these two battle again. I don't want to see them at SummerSlam because it's just not gonna make sense. But what's gonna happen at SummerSlam is the question. Who does Charlotte have next? I don't know, because it's hard to tell. Nobody's really ready to challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, if you think about it, this whole year, it's either been Asuka, Charlotte, or Rhea Ripley. Technically, it's supposed to be Lacey Evans in that mix too, but Lacey Evans got pregnant, had to get out, so now it was literally Rhea, Asuka, and Charlotte this whole year. This whole year. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. All right, moving on.